so a bit more energetic. And yeah, let's start together. So gently releasing your palms on top of your thighs, finding that grounding, making sure that the sole of the feet are connecting to Mother Earth, and that the ankle and knees are in one line, and so that the shoulders are also in line with your hips. So grounding through your sacrum, allowing the attention to come from within. Arriving to your beautiful temple, your inner temple, as yoga is an inward journey from the inside out. Feel the spine nice and long, allowing the shoulders to be rolled back slightly, heavy shoulders, and just a gentle lift at the sternum. Taking a beautiful inhale from the pelvis all the way to the crown of your head. And then very slowly and gently exhaling back to Mother Earth. One more beautiful inhale. And another exhale. And again, inhale. And slowly exhale. And gently now letting go of the breath. Allowing the palms to rise, letting them join together into Namaskar Mudra, the prayer position, bringing the hands to your heart center. On the next inhale, we're going to chant 3 beautiful Oms together. Take a nice deep inhale. Inhale. One more beautiful inhale. Gently allowing the palms to be released on top of your thighs. And just feel for a moment the vibration of the Oms across your whole body. Very nice. Again, allow the breath to rise from the sole of your feet all the way to the crown of your head and above. Exhale back to Mother Earth. Beautiful. One more beautiful inhale. And a nice gentle exhale. Nice. Gently releasing the hands for a moment. And now what we're going to do, we're going to take a nice deep inhale, bringing the arms up, interlocking the fingers, and then placing the hands on top of our crown, the crown of our head. From here, we're going to take a nice deep inhale. And then gently we're going to lean to the right, softly and gently, feeling the gentle opening on the left hand side. And then very slowly coming back to center on the inhale. Remember to move very gently here, as we're just gently warming up the body. And then on the exhale, leaning to the left. We're just going to do a couple of rounds. So inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left. Slowly inhale, come back to center. Now gently from here, release the interlock of your fingers, release the arms. And now very gently, we're going to come up now. So we're going to come up and we're going to just standing in front of the, I'm going to the side so you can see the whole length of my body. So from here, we're going to take a nice deep inhale, lift the shoulders all the way to your ears. And then as you exhale, roll the shoulder back as you squeeze your shoulder blades and just gently lift at the sternum. And again, and then you release them down. So inhale, shoulders to ears. And as you prepare to exhale, squeezing the shoulder blades together, lifting at the sternum, looking up, and then releasing the shoulders. Let's just do one more round. Inhale, up. Exhale. Let's roll the back, lifting up. Beautiful. And now lift on the inhalation. And now this time as you exhale, just slightly round the shoulders in and just take a gentle, slight arching of the spine. So inhale and exhale. Really feel the shoulders moving. Inhale, up and exhale, release. Beautiful. So now we're going to come to work with the chair as we are standing up, and we're going to come to the back of the chair, positioning our hands on top of the back of the chair. From here, we'll start to go walking back, extending the spine, allowing the torso to come parallel to the floor, having a gentle hint of the bend on your knee, and we're just going to come into our downward facing dog. And just stay here for a couple of breaths. So inhaling, looking down, exhale, gentle into the bending knees, letting the spine become longer. And you should feel that your neck is completely relaxed, so you should be able to nod yes and no. Shoulders are slightly rolling outwards, arms are extended. So you're kind of pressing away from your hands. And letting the spine really become nice and long. One more beautiful breath here. Inhale. And exhale. So nice. And now slowly and gently, you're going to start to slowly come up with the torso as you start taking gentle step forwards, walking towards the chair one more time. So we're now facing the back of the chair. Both feet are parallel, and then we're going to take a step back with the right foot. So right foot, right leg comes back, and we're going to allow the right foot to be at about 45 degrees angle. And then keeping one hand on the chair, we're just going to bend our left knee. So we got the support of the chair, trying to keep a nice straight spine, pressing the pelvis down towards the floor. And then from here, we're going to slightly rotating our hips are parallel to the back of the chair. And we're going to take our right arm and take the right arm up. And maybe see if our left arm will come up as well. And just stay here and maybe lift a little bit at this time and just be very, very mindful. If it doesn't feel comfortable with both arms, just take one arm, the right arm up, looking up. Beautiful. And then very gently we are going to release. And then coming up to bring the right foot back to the chair. Now we're going to do the same to the other side. So what we do on one side, we do on the other. So now this time we're going to step the left foot back. Again, left foot with the left leg extended. Foot is about 45 degrees at an angle. And then from here, you're just going to gently bend your right knee. So your right knee is in a 90-degree angle. So you're rotating your torso to the front of the chair, really pressing now. Feel you're really pressing now through both your legs equally. And then from here, resting your right hand this time on top of the chair. Lift your left arm up and just stay there just for a couple of breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. This is your warrior one. Feel the warrior from within. Very nice. One more breath here, inhaling. And gently as you exhale, releasing the left hand to the chair, gently come back to center. Just take a little shake from both your legs. Just maybe you want to rotate your right ankle and then your left. Just noticing. Beautiful. And now we prepare to again to come into a high lunge. So high lunge, this time we're going to step the right foot back, extending the right leg, and we're going to come onto the ball of the right foot, the ball of the right foot. So, and then gently pressing down with your left knee. So your knee comes, your left knee is at 90 degrees. So you're in a high lunge here. And then from here again, you take your right arm up and just feel the place, the posture. See how it feels. Maybe if you want to spice it up a little bit more, you can then extend the left arm up and just stay here for one big inhale and exhale. Now big inhale and then very slowly release first your left hand, then your right hand, and then come back to center. Just take a moment here to recenter. If you feel you want to rotate your ankle, just do so before we come into the high lunge on the other side. So same thing here, prepare, step this time. Left foot back, come onto the ball of your left foot. Left leg is straight, grounding through your hand. So really holding onto the back of the chair. And then from here, bending your right knee, allowing the left leg to be nice and straight. So you're pressing through the ball of your left foot, lifting your left heel slightly. Again, from here, pressing down through the pelvis, finding a place, and then very gently inhale, taking your left arm up. Maybe that is enough. Or, again, if you want to spice it up a little bit, take your left arm up. One big inhale here. Big exhale. Now inhale. Releasing your right hand, releasing your left hand, and slowly and gently come back to center. Just notice. Let's walk our feet back one more time. Just come to one more downward facing dog. And just allow the spine to get nice and long as you allow the shoulders to roll out and you allow the neck to be completely relaxed. Just take one beautiful breath here. In fact, let's take a Brahmari breath here. So big inhale and then you start humming. Beautiful. Slowly and gently as you inhale, start walking forward. And then gently exhale as you release here. Options here to take a little shake. One more time. Maybe you want to shake the whole body. And now we're just going to prepare to come almost back to seated practice now. So we're going to come and sit on the chair. So we are sitting on the chair, but we're not staying there for too long. As now what I want you to feel, first of all, feel really grounded on the chair, really grounded through the sole of the feet. And then allowing the arms to dangle to the side of your body. You're going to get them to kind of help you to propel yourself up. So sitting up, but then when you come there, you almost like kind of get stuck. And you extend the arms up and you stay in your chair pose just for a couple of breaths here. So big inhale, big exhale, big inhale. And as you exhale, slowly and gently come back to seated pose. So nice. Now from here, let's take a gentle counter pose. So inhale, take your arms all the way up to the sky. And then very gently allow yourself to fall forwards. Many options here. You can bring your hands all the way to the feet. Or you can just bring your elbow on top of your thighs and just rest there just for a couple of breaths. Just feeling, noticing, connecting. Big inhale, big exhale. Beautiful. And now engaging the core, navel to spine as you inhale, coming back to center. So nice. We're just going to do one shoulder breathing, so to give ourselves a bit more energy. So take a nice deep inhale, lifting the shoulders all the way to your ears, and then you continuously drop the shoulders up and down as you breathe. So prepare, inhale, and let's go. Last three. 1, 2, 3. Now big inhale. Hold the shoulders to the ears. Hold the breath. Feel the expansion from within. And gently exhale as you release. Beautiful. Really nice. Now from here, we're just going to scoot forward a little bit. And what we're going to do, we're going to gently, as we lean back, we start lifting our legs. We come into the bow pose. And then maybe you can bring the arms extended in front of you. If this feels too much, maybe you can just simply just cross your ankles over and just see what it feels. You can also rest your hands onto the back of the chair to give you some more support so that you can lift your legs. Just taking a nice, beautiful breath here. So big inhale, big exhale, big inhale. And now very slowly exhale as you release, gently and slowly the legs down. You're straightening your posture one more time, sitting up nice and straight. And now we're going to come into a beautiful twist. So I'm straightening my chair one more time so I can face you. Again, grounding down, feeling always that grounding, grounding, grounding. And now from here, as you prepare, we're going to come into a gentle twist. So we're going to inhale, extending your arms all the way up to the sky, reaching up, feeling you're really extending, extending, extending. And then very gently as you exhale, allow the torso to rotate to the right side. Right hand on the lower part of the chair, left hand on the outside of your right knee. And gently looking over your right shoulder. Taking a nice deep inhale here. And a nice long exhale. One more big inhale here. And start humming on the exhale. Beautiful. Prepare to release as you inhale, rotate the arms back, the torso back to center, extending the arms all the way up to the sky. And now very gently exhale as you rotate to the left. Right hand on the outside of your left knee, left hand touching the back of the chair, the lower back of the chair, looking over your left shoulder. Take a nice deep inhale here. And exhale. big inhale and start humming. So nice. Beautiful. And now very gently prepare to release as we rotate back to center, extending your arms all the way up to the sky. And then this time allow yourself to fall forward. Nice, gentle fall forward. Nice. Big inhale. Big exhale. And now very slowly and gently inhale, come back up to center. Soft, gentle coming up. We're going just to take one more gentle stretch of the spine in a cat-cow. So cat-cow, maybe you scoot forward a little bit. And on the inhalation, you're going to tilt slightly the pelvis forward, lifting at the sternum, arching the spine forward, pushing the spine forward, looking up, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. And then as you exhale, you're going to roll your shoulders in, chin to chest, navel to spine, curling the spine out. One more beautiful breath in. And a beautiful exhale. And then very slowly inhale, coming back to center. And now here, just readjusting your posture. Allow your arms to feel really, really heavy to the side. Now, at this point, we're preparing for our Shavasana. So if you have either a cushion or even a yoga mat, and I'm just going to show you what we can do. We can take the yoga mat and position the yoga mat at the back of the chair, slight at an angle, so that when you sit back, you can, actually I'm just going to rotate it like this so you can see. And then from here, you kind of allow yourself to kind of lie back there. And you scoot slightly forward. So really you feel the support along the spine. But it really allows you completely abandon, making sure you really ground through the sole of your feet. Hands can be on top of your thighs or to the side. So, and now very beautifully from here, if it's in your practice, gently closing the eyes or just simply lowering the gaze to the ground. And taking 2 beautiful belly breaths. So inhale into the belly. And exhale slowly into the belly. Again, one more beautiful inhale into the belly. And a nice long exhale into the belly. Letting go of the breath. And just notice how your whole body feels completely relaxed. Come back to feel your breath into your heart center. And just really abandon to that inner stillness, inner peace inside your beautiful temple. Just feel Shanti, peace. Nice, beautiful. And now, slowly and gently, you may want to continue to stay in Shavasana for a little longer. When you feel so complete, when you lie in Shavasana, it is nice to allow the Shavasana to last a little longer. But from here now, slowly, if you want to come out of your Shavasana, start to bring the awareness back to the physical body, feeling your toes and fingers, maybe gently moving, wiggling your toes and fingers, and perhaps moving your head softly from side to side. Very soft, gentle movement. And then very gently from here, you are going to scoot forward, backwards a little bit, just to come to a more upright seated position. And as you still rest your hand on top of your thighs, I'm just going to gently remove this from the back. You can release the pillow or the bolsters or anything if you had support at the back. And just resting your palms on top of your thighs with the palms facing to the sky. Allowing the index finger and the thumb to touch. This is called Jan Mudra. Just shift your attention to your third eye, Ajna chakra, which is located in the gap between the eyebrows. And just feel, focusing, just meditating just for a few moments. So nice. And now from here, as you take a nice deep inhale from the pelvis, allow the palms to rise up. Letting them join together into Namaskar Mudra, the prayer position, bringing them to your heart center. And on the next inhale, we're going to chant one Om and then inhale again for 3 Shanti. So prepare, take a nice deep inhale. And one more beautiful inhale for 3 Shanti. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently bowing forward to give thanks to Mother Nature for having allowed us to come together to practice and create this beautiful energy. And thanking Mother Earth for continuous love and support. Slowly and gently come back up to center, gently opening the eyes. Namaste. Namaste to each one of you. Thank you so much for practicing.